That could work, but it would be incredibly foolish. Wait, were you thinking of eating the wrapper, Sparrowson?
Maybe?
Well, we'll stop those thoughts right now. I'm not going to let you potentially kill yourself like that.
Huh, I knew you would say that. That's why I already consumed the wrapper. 45 minutes ago!
Sparrowson! Sparrowson! Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, Noodle here, and today we're back again, back with Aviary Attorney.
Yeah, this game is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it myself. I'm joined here with Lily. Yeah, with Lily and Carl. Thank you.
No, it's no big deal. I like being fucking ignored.
All right, we have a few places to go to actually. We still got the Palais de Leveux. We can go to the bar, we can go to R&M Associates, and then we have the Chocolate Emporium as well. I don't know why we would go back to the Palace though. I mean, it doesn't really seem like there's going to be anything there.
I say we go to the R&M guy.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay, let's go. Oh, it's Mousy. Oh, customers. Hello? Is this the office of Reynard Vulpes? Ah, it's you two. Mousy, what are you doing here? Oh, this is where I work. See, R&M, Reynard and Mousy, Monsieur Reynard Vulpes, and I carry out all sorts of investigations together. Although, to be completely honest, it's normally Monsieur Vulpes who chooses the cases to take on. Mousy, we got a message for you. It's from Prince Juan himself.
He wants to know if the birds have flown south for the winter, whatever that means.
Oh, yes. The birds have migrated successfully. But Monsieur, I mean, Prince Juan told you that must mean he trusts you. He must want you to take these. Go on, take them. These are used train ticket stubs. It looks like two people took a railway trip to Vienna. What exactly is the point of this, Mousy? Prince Juan said they would help with the trial. See the names? Gaita Kinye, Nicole Kinye. I recognize the surname, but I don't know who these people are. Neither do I, really. Monsieur, I mean, Prince Juan just told me to book train tickets for these people and then to make sure they got the train. And so that's what I did. Strange. I'm not exactly sure how these stubs are supposed to help with the trial, but I'll keep a hold of them just in case. Ticket stubs have been added to your evidence folder. Let's go, Sparrowson. I'm done playing courier.
Good call. Okay, let's take a look at those things. I mean, I don't know why that took a whole fucking day.
Yeah, I know, seriously.
Alright, but it's Wednesday, so we only got 2 more days left. Shit, we can't look at the evidence folder.
I know, it's, can you look at the gear? Nope.
Alright, let's see what we got. The Louvre, Chocolate Emporium, and La Canagerie. Let's not go to the bar.
No, I agree. Palace.
Yeah, sure, I don't know what the fuck we're doing there, but let's go.
Falcon and Sparrowson once again find themselves in the Palais de Carousel, just outside of Leveux.
So, which exhibitions are we visiting today?
Fuck. Okay. Let's check the garden, I guess. I think we've bothered Monsieur Rubino enough. Let's move elsewhere. Looks like that porcupine fellow has left the building.
You want to ask him something?
Nothing in particular. I just wanted more details on this Reynard Vulpes, but I suppose we'll have to leave it for now. In fact, while we're here, let's look at the evidence folder. 2 ticket stubs for train bound to Vienna. Tickets are booked for Galter and Nicole Senior. Okay. I think we found everything of value we could possibly find. Let's not loiter.
Okay, where should we go next? Jesus Christ, does this get us anywhere? Are we all done here?
Yep, I suppose that this was a bad idea.
Good call. We can always come back later if we forgot something.
Okay, we only got one more day. We gotta make this day count. Okay, all that's left is the offices. Let's go. Oh, God. This is gonna be bad. I'm feeling pretty confident about this case. The big picture is coming together nicely. We didn't manage to work out where Prince Juan was hiding, but that's okay. I'm sure everything will go smoothly at the trial. We still got one day until the trial, but how to spend it? I suppose we could revisit Lavue, or maybe we could just play some cards at, like, Carnegie. Is something wrong, Sparrowson? You're being unusually quiet.
Falcon, we need to talk.
What's up?
See, I was doing some thinking, dangerous thinking, you know? Anyway, I realized that we're missing a crucial piece of evidence.
And, what evidence would that be?
Well, we know the Major Hawk consumed a piece of chocolate before he died. And we know he died of poisoning. But we still don't sure that chocolate was the cause.
Well, that's true. If we keep pushing the chocolate theory, Korokio will most certainly bring up that.
So I thought to myself, what if we were to consume the wrapper itself? Then that may prove whether it contains traces of poison.
Well, sure. That could work, but it would be incredibly foolish. Wait, were you thinking of eating the wrapper, Sparrowson?
Maybe?
Well, we'll stop those thoughts right now. I'm not going to let you potentially kill yourself like that.
Huh, I knew you would say that. That's why I already consumed the wrapper. 45 minutes ago!
Sparrowson! Sparrowson! Doctor, is Sparrowson okay?
Well, he's not conscious right now, but he's stable. I think it's safe to say that your friend is not on his deathbed.
Oh, thank God.
How did you say this happened again?
It's a long story. Lawyering occupational hazard. Doctor, can you tell me what poison caused this?
I have no idea. I'm an expert in mental health, not toxicology. But I have sent for a specialist who will be here by tomorrow morning. He will make a full assessment.
Well, that's good to hear. Thanks, Doctor. Take good care of him.
Wait a moment. There's the matter of the bill.
We'll have to discuss that later. I'm an important case to prepare for, and I'm one partner down.
I see. Well, rest assured your friend is in good hands.
This is terrible.
Wait, am I just fucking out of this?
I guess. Yeah, it appears so.
Well, this is fucking bullshit.
I'm sorry. Can we carry on?
No, I want my character back.
You're taken care of in the fucking hospital. Yeah, just calm down, Lily, okay? I'm sure it'll be fine. You'll be back in no time. This is terrible. What the hell is Sparrowson thinking? I can't win a case like this.
You! I finally found you.
Did someone say something?
Running around like a headless chicken. You're one tricky lawyer to find. I told you to drop the investigation, but you just wouldn't listen.
Who's speaking? I can't see you, Monster. Let's step forward.
Alright, I'll step forward. But it will be the last thing you'll ever see.
Au revoir, JJ Falcon. What just happened? Where am I? Am I dead? No, that can't be right. This is nighttime. I'm just sleeping. If I focus and count to 3, I should be able to wake up. 1, 2. Did it work? Ah, damn it, Cataline.
I can't believe how easy you were to fool. I put on a cutesy voice actor, all innocent, you ate the whole thing up.
Shut up! I don't need to be lectured by a murderer.
I'm the murderer? Why, Monster Falcon, it was your accusation that put Baron Roguerall on death row. It wasn't my fault.
Hey, where are you going?
Out of my ways!
Oh, out of my way, Severin. I'm not done talking to Dame Cataline.
It wasn't my fault? Is that the excuse you make after all your failures?
I'm not making excuses.
Failure after failure after failure. No desire to improve yourself. You're a joke of a lawyer, JJ.
Don't call me JJ.
That's all you have to say? How pathetic. You don't even deserve to stand in your grandfather's shadow.
My grandfather? I'll prove you wrong. I could do better. Oh, it's you, Sparrowson. Have you come to berate me too?
What? No, I'm just here to tell you to wake up. Wake up, Monsieur. Wake up. Hey, can you hear me? I said wake up.
Jesus, what was all that about?
How do I know? Point artist.
Come on, Marshall, wake up. I said wake up. You're starting to worry me. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure whether I'd find a doctor or a mortician.
My head. Where am I?
The Pont d'Arts, you know, by the Louvre in Paris, France. I just fished you out of the scene. Nearly broke my rod doing it. Wait, I know you. You're that disrespectful lawyer guy. Giro Falco or something.
What time is it? Actually, what day is it?
You hit your head pretty hard, huh? It's the 21st of January, around 9 o'clock in the morning, by my reckoning.
21st. 9 o'clock. Oh no, the trial. I should have been there Court d'Arts 10 minutes ago.
Well, you're running late, but take it easy, monsieur. I'm sure they'll be understanding.
Maybe if I sprint it.
In your condition, that would be stupid. Take a seat. Clear your head. I'll go get some dry clothes.
No time.
Wait, monsieur. At least take this before you go.
What is this? A dip pen? No, wait, it's a modern fountain pen. Bone handle. Golden nib. This is very fancy. Thanks, monsieur, but this isn't mine.
Really? Are you sure? You were holding it pretty tightly when I found you.
I was holding this? Then I suppose it has to be mine.
Fountain pen has been added to your evidence folder.
Thanks, fisherman. I owe you one.
Hey, don't call me a fisherman.
It's 9 o'clock. I believe it's time for the roll call. Is the defense not present?
Such unprofessionalism!
If there's no defense, then this trial cannot proceed any further. We must make ruling based on the evidence that's already been presented. I will now converse with the jury. We shall decide whether Prince Juan is guilty of murdering Major Howell and conspiring to murder the king.
Your Honor, may I have a word?
Fine, but make it quick.
I'm a firm believer that a trial must be orderly and punctual. There's no room for wishy-washy dilly-dally. But it seems someone rash to end the trial session at a moment is due to start. Perhaps we prudent to wait 5 minutes or 10 minutes in case the defense is just a little tardy. Then the trial has a chance to proceed, and justice will be served.
You are the prosecution, are you not? You have nothing to worry about. A guilty verdict is all but guaranteed.
Your Honor, you're very confused. I'm not here to scare a guilty verdict.
Of course you are. You're a prosecutor. By definition, you're here to prosecute.
No, my job description is to prosecute, but I'm here in this courtroom to ensure that justice is served. An unfair, unbalanced trial is not the spirit of justice.
That's very noble of you. But if the defense is absent, there's little that can be done. I hear no more about this matter. I'll now talk with the jury. The defense is present, Your Honor. Oh, good goodness. You're too late, Falcon.
Monsieur JJ, you look like a total mess. Did you take a morning swim in the sea or something?
Something like that.
Your Honor, we're all present. Now only 3 minutes over schedule. Let's not necessarily dirty the pleasure and name of justice.
Rules are rules, prosecutor. Falcon clearly has no respect for legal procedure. Frankly, for turning up while looking like a drowned rat, I ought to hold him in contempt of court. Your Honor, please.
But Your Honor!
Rules are rules. One more word out of either of you and I shall have you both disbarred.
There's a pity. The King of France was looking forward to standing behind the witness podium.
The King of France? He's here?
We're not doing trial after all? That's a pity.
Your Majesty, what a surprise. You see.
You know, it's my 7th time testifying against the would-be assassin. But it's the first time seeing a trial where the case is ended before it even began.
Well, the defense, he was late, and,
Oh, pish-posh. France did become a great and dignified kingdom through rigorous punctuality. Let's go ahead with this trial. It'll be fun. Look, I'll say the oath to get us started. I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Did I get it right?
That was perfect, Your Majesty. JJ, I trust you have no obligation with the king testifying.
No objections here. Go ahead with the trial. It's fine with me.
And you surely wouldn't stand in the way of the king, would you, Your Honor?
Oh, put that motherfucker in his place.
Yeah, fucking seriously.
Fine. Proceed with this cursed trial.
Excellent. Now Your Majesty can see tons of activities on the day of the murder.
My activities? Well, I started with a day of tea and toast, and normally I do. I dressed in my PJs this time.
I think you could skip ahead a little. Perhaps your arrival at the Louvre?
Ah, right, of course. Well, my entourage and I entered the Louvre South entrance about 9 o'clock. We passed through the Salle de Toulouse with little fanfare. At the Grand Canal, I revealed my new painting and gave a short speech to inspire the citizens who attended. That's when I was approached by a man claiming to be the Prince of Spain. He presented a rose, which was taken by Major Howell, and well, I think you know the rest.
Indeed we do, Your Majesty. Madams and Messieurs of the Court, what we have here is another testimony that establishes Prince Juan's guilt. And this is no ordinary testimony, it's the testimony of perhaps the most trustworthy man in all of France.
Oh, you flatter me, prosecutor. But I am the trustworthiest of the kingdom, aren't I?
I have no doubts, Your Majesty. Nonetheless, I would like to perform a cross-examination.
How dare you doubt your king? The utter nerve.
Oh, calm yourself, Judge. I have no qualms with standard legal procedure. Defense, please proceed. I want to see your best conundrum. Courtroom drama material.
Oh my god, I didn't think I'd be interviewing the king.
Yeah, seriously, that's pretty fucking exciting.
Let's see, we did do our first south entrance, that's true. We passed through the solid of the trip with the little fountain. Okay. In the Grand Gallery, I unveiled the new painting. We gave a short speech. That's when I was approached by a man claiming to be the Prince of Spain. Yeah, if we could say maybe he saw the man eating a chocolate. Your Majesty, you say that you passed through the solid of the tube uneventfully.
Indeed. We stopped briefly to look at the paintings, then moved on to the Grand Gallery.
Paintings? There weren't any paintings in there, were there? There's a lot of columns and shit. Could you elaborate what you see in the Salle de Tripoli?
What I say? Well, Roman stuff mostly.
I meant aside from Roman artifacts. For example, did you talk to someone in the room who wasn't a member of your entourage?
You're reaching, JJ. The king already testified that he passed through without encountering anything of interest.
I have reason to believe this was a key moment in the day of the murder. I want the king to elaborate on exactly what and who he saw.
Then I suppose you have the procedure, Majesty.
Alright, let me think. So there was this giant doorstop? And there was that copper urn thing? Oh, there was something else now you ask. I was offered a box of chocolates by some peasant mademoiselle. I don't have much for a sweet tooth, but Major Howell was keen to accept a chocolate or two from my behalf.
What?
Did I say something startling, prosecutor?
No, please continue, Your Majesty.
I think the prosecution is startled because he just came to the realization that I was not spouting drivel about the previous trial session. Well, that's debatable. To cut a long story short, Your Majesty, this mademoiselle may hold some relevance to the case at hand. Could you describe it, please?
Really? She's relevant? Well, let me think. I didn't get a good look at her face, but she was a sorry-looking swan, probably in her late teens or early 20s.
A young, sorry-looking swan, you say? I don't suppose her name was... Mademoiselle Signet?
Signet? That sounds familiar. Why, yes, I think it was. She was called Mademoiselle Signet.
I see. This is undoubtedly significant. Mademoiselle Signet gave chocolates to Major Howell 10 minutes before he died.
Now just 1 minute. What are you alluding to, JJ? You suggest that the gifted chocolates killed the Major? And that line of reasoning holds no weight because the evidence is circumstantial.
Circumstantial might tell feathers. The king just testified that Major Howell ate chocolates.
Yes, that's much no longer in dispute, but you have not proved that the chocolates were poisoned. With that then, we must assume that the swan was merely offering gifts rather than speculating that she was a murderer.
Yes. Shame on your defense. Implicating a poor, innocent girl like that. Absolutely disgusting. Why aren't in this trial? Hold on. I do have evidence that the chocolate was in fact poisoned.
I don't believe you, JJ. You have a piece of evidence that's significant. You would have slammed it down already. Present it.
Well, I can't. It's not really the evidence folder type of evidence.
Why am I not surprised?
The drama is just getting good. Why did all of a sudden go quiet?
Well, Your Majesty, it appears the defense has a realization of his own. That is, that he lacks the evidence to support his theory. Since he cannot continue with this argument, I believe the cross-examination has come to an end.
I'm not done yet. Let me present my evidence. See, I had the chocolate wrapper back in my office and Sparrowson ate it.
Stop, JJ, stop while you still have a little dignity. The results of whatever crackpot pseudo-scientific experiment you performed does not constitute valid evidence. I think the trial is over, Your Honor.
About bloody time. You may take your leave, Your Majesty.
Very well. I'm pleased that justice has been thoroughly served. Until the next assassination attempt, adieu, messieurs.
I will now deliberate with the jury.
Objection! Whoa!
Sorry, I always want to do that.
Sparrowson, are you okay?
Yep, the doctor said I have an iron stomach. Most of the poison passed straight through me. Speaking of which, I would like to testify that the poison chocolate issue. I even got a doctor's note, see?
It's too late. The trial is over.
You can't be serious, Your Honor. The contents of that note could turn the entire trial on its head. You must allow it.
Why are you constantly arguing with me? I thought the job of a public prosecutor was to assist the judges.
I told you, Your Honor. My job isn't to get a guilty verdict. It's to ensure that justice is served.
You know, this guy might be a pompous asshole, but but I like his jib. Yeah, seriously, I might have to reconsider me hating him.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's pretty stand up.
I swear you're the worst prosecutor in all of France. Go ahead, Sparrowson. Read the content of the note for the court to hear.
This patient Sparrowson was submitted to Salpertine Hospital where he displayed a variety of symptoms. These included profuse sweating, rapid fever, and severe nausea. The patient was diagnosed with poisoning, probably originating from a plant known as aconite, aka monk's hood, aka wolf's bane. When we questioned the patient, he admitted to having consumed a discarded chocolate wrapper potentially carrying the poison. Examining the contents of the patient's stomach confirmed that this to be true. As a mental health professional, I believe this patient to be clinically... well, we can skip that bit. Yada yada. Okay, here we go. Signed, Dr. Farlett.
Thank you, Sparrowson. I don't think I even needed to question you. Between your note and the king's testimony, every angle of the chocolate wrapper business has been covered.
Awesome. Wait. Did you say the king is here?
You can get his autograph later.
Right. So what happens now? Do I get cross-examined by the prosecution or something? To be honest, I see little to cross-examine. Do your damn job, prosecutor. Cross-examine that little annoying liar of a bird. Tear his testimony to shreds. Your Honor, he has a signed note by a medical professional definitively proving that the chocolate wrapper from the crime scene was poisoned. We can nitpick details to develop the doctor's credentials, but I fear it would be a waste of the court's time. Nobody wants that. So then, what the hell do we do now? We do nothing, Your Honor. The poison wrapper has introduced an element of doubt into the case. The prosecution must accept that. Well, the level of doubt reasonable. Is this significant? I think the members of the jury will agree JJ's evidence is still tenuous.
Tenuous?
A step above circumstantial. You have proven a link, not wholly a logical link, but you have proven beyond a doubt that Major Howell was killed by the chocolate. You're still making far too many assumptions. Where's the imperialism that required by any good court of law? Where are the witnesses to back up your claims? Oh, I brought along a witness. Maybe she can help.
Hello?
You. Sparrowson, it's great to see you on your feet and you've been an enormous asset to this case. What are you trying to pull off now?
Surprise witness!
Surprise witness?
Yeah, remember you mentioning that Kokoroku liked calling surprise witnesses, so I thought we would beat him to his own game. I brought the flower girl. Mademoiselle Seigneur, so that she could testify about Prince Juan's character.
You're putting me in a difficult position, Sparrowson. Just moments before you arrived, the court established that Mademoiselle Seigneur is possible suspect for the case.
What? That can't be right.
Sparrowson, it's okay. Mademoiselle Falcon, I would like to testify.
You want to testify? You understand what you're agreeing to?
I do. I have accepted my fate.
Prosecutor, do you have any objections to me calling upon Mademoiselle Seigneur as a witness?
No, none. Bearing in mind, of course, that you're head of defense, Prince Juan, not convicted Mademoiselle Seigneur. Prosecuting is my job.
Of course. I have no objections either. Please proceed, witness. Speak the oath.
The oath?
Say that you swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
I swear, Your Honor. I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Good. Very good. Please state your name and occupation for the court record.
My name is Catherine Marie Seigneur, and I am a flower seller.
Mademoiselle Seigneur, tell the courtroom about your activities on the morning of the 7th of January.
Very well. I saw the king and his entourage into the Louvre around 9 o'clock. I followed, and when they came to a stop in Salle de Tirblier, I stepped forward and offered the king a chocolate. He refused, but a guard, a big dog by the name of Major Howell, was happy to oblige. The guard died because I, personally, had previously added poison to the chocolates.
No! That can't be right!
I used poison derived from monkshood, a notoriously dangerous plant. As a flower seller, it was simple to acquire.
Why'd you do it, mademoiselle?
Why? Monsieur, people have tried to kill the king before, and people will try again. He's a vile man with no respect or love for the people who suffer under him. I did it to better the French people.
I don't believe that at all! Falcon, say something!
Mademoiselle, you're being coerced or threatened. Speak freely.
No, monsieur. I am confessing out of my own volition. It's my guilt, and no one else's.
You gained a little favor with the jury. Well, defense, it looks like you wormed a confession out of this murderous pute. I suppose to get your client Prince Juan completely off the hook. Lucky you. So, shall we wrap this court session up? No. No, not yet. I have further questions for the witness, Your Honor. Further questions to what end? You've already proved your client's innocence. I wish to uncover the truth. You are here to uncover the truth. You're here to defend Prince Juan, and you've done that job with disgusting level of diligence. Nonetheless, I believe that Mademoiselle has admitted something of huge importance, and I wish to question her further.
Something of huge importance?
I won't allow it. Fine. Can I at least show something to the witness? You and the prosecutor are right pair of moralizing blowhards, aren't you? You are doing my head in. Fine, if it will shut you up, I'll let you show one magical mystery item to the witness. I can't imagine you'll have anything up your sleeve to change the flow of this trial, though.
Monsieur Falcon, save it. I have nothing more to say.
Nothing more to say, huh? Ticket stubs. Please take a look at these, mademoiselle.
Train ticket stubs.
Look at the names.
Papa and Maman. In Vienna? Really? Are they really safe?
They are. The tickets were arranged courtesy of the Fox.
Then, that means the wolf has nothing to hold over me. I can speak freely.
Indeed. Go ahead, mademoiselle.
What are you two muttering about down there?
I'm amending my testimony, Your Honor. Members of the court, everything I said today has been the truth.
I did go to the Louvre on 7 January. I did present a box of poisoned chocolates to the king. Except, it was not of my volition. I was threatened. I was forced to carry out the task under threat of harm. You see, my family has been struggling to get by. The winter has been harsh and my flower business has been struggling. One day, a man approached me. A man I assumed to be kind-hearted. This man offered me 200 francs to get us through the cold. But I could not afford to repay the debt. When I attempted to bargain with the man, he offered me a deal. Assist him with murder and he would drop all debts. Refuse and he would ruin me and my parents. I obliged, because the alternative meant death for those I love. The name of the man who did this is Judge Romulus.
Bitch!
Wow, what an intriguing turn of events. Although I did kind of see this coming. Ah, what a creative story. This is obviously a last-minute desperate attempt to pass the buck. The sheer laziness of this girl to accuse a man she's never met before. She's blatantly floundering.
Indeed, I've heard dozens of these self-pitying yarns during my time as prosecutor. Although, admittedly, it's the first time I've seen a witness directly accuse a judge. Quite a person gambit. But in any case, these sort of stories never turn out to be true. They're always proven to fabrication born of desperation.
I've never been more honest, monsieur.
Listen, Mademoiselle Stein, I'd like you to believe your story. But accusing a man, a judge of no less, of conspiring to murder the king is hugely a serious accusation. Do you have any proof to supply to your story?
Proof?
You said the judge lent you money. Then you both have signed a contract when you made the transaction. That contract would suffice as proof.
The contracts were all verbal. He said the money was a gift at first, and only later that I had to repay him.
How convenient. Of course, this supposed contract doesn't exist. The mademoiselle has no proof because her story is a blatant lie.
Falcon, you have to do something. Wait, we have anything to link the Judge Romulus to Mademoiselle Signet?
Shit. Carl, do you got anything? Well, a link, of course. Members of the court, I know for certain that the Mademoiselle's story is true. I can say without certainty that Judge Romulus has made contact with Mademoiselle Signet in the past. I know this because at this very moment, I'm holding a key piece of evidence that links Judge Romulus directly to the crime scene. Shit! What do I got? Jesus. Oh God, this is it. Noodle, we don't got anything. We got a business card. That's it. But we were giving it to my guy. The only thing we got is a stupid green fountain pen. I know this pen belongs to George Romulus, that much is obvious. But if I were to present it right now, it wouldn't prove anything. I have to find a link between the judge and the crime scene. What are you waiting for, defense? Show us the evidence of my meddling. Crap! Everyone, take a look at this. This item ties the judge directly to the scene of the crime.
You're going to have to elaborate, JJ. How exactly does it do that?
Oh, I'm not sure. Useless. You're wasting everybody else's time, defense. It's stalling. What about Fiend? Oh no, I lost a little favor with the jury. I know I have something. Something that proves Judge Romulus had a hand in the crime. Shit.
Guys, I don't think we have anything.
Business card? Everyone, take a look at this. This item ties the judge directly to the scene of the crime.
You're going to have to elaborate, JJ. How exactly does it do that?
Oh, I'm not sure. Shit. Crap. This is not good. Not good at all. Fuck, we don't have anything. Major Hal took a rose from Prince Juan. The thorns from the rose were supposedly coated in poison, but they don't have a rose. Then we have the ticket stubs. We already showed that. And then we got the pen, but it doesn't really contain anything. Shit, I don't fucking have anything. Regular examination, closed examination, page 44 seems to be missing. We have Don Quixote. That doesn't do anything. The business card doesn't do anything. The chocolates don't do anything. The ticket stub doesn't do anything. We have the pen, but we haven't linked it to the judge. All we have is the rose. Shit! Alright. Enough. You're overstepping your bounds as a defense attorney, Falcon. You've clearly proven your client is innocent by tracking down the real murderer. Your job is done. But, Your Honor... Then,
I'm afraid the judge is in the right here, JJ. It's obvious you want to exonerate the mademoiselle, and that's admirable. But it's obviously you don't have the evidence to support your claims right here and now. Let this go. The mademoiselle can defend herself in her own trial.
So we're in agreement, prosecutor. Ready to wrap this up?
We are. I have no further question for the defense of Mademoiselle Senior.
I shall now converse with the jury to decide Prince Juan's verdict, although I suspect this won't take long.
Don't worry, Mademoiselle. We'll get you out of this. We won't. Falcon?
Sparrowson, you're clearly a caring individual, but this outcome is for the best.
How? How the hell is this for the best?
My parents are safe. That's all I wanted.
Your parents? But what about you?
Well, that deliberation was straightforward. We find the defendant, Prince Juan Quixote, to be clear of all charges, and therefore find the defendant not guilty. Fuck, we didn't have any evidence to tie them together. This was our chance. This was the shot.
Your Honor, what will happen to me?
You? Well, you haven't been formally tried yet, but fortunately for you, we have a free trial slot this afternoon. Should be able to determine your guilt by nightfall. You may even see the bladed guillotine by tomorrow. How lucky.
I see.
You look scared, mademoiselle. Don't fret. They sharpen the guillotine blades regularly. Shit! Nobody here likes gallow humor. Whatever. Court is adjourned. What a dick!
I think this is goodbye. Thank you, Monsieur Falcon, Monsieur Sparrowson. You did your best.
It can't end like this.
This isn't how I wanted things to go, Senor Falcon. No. Me neither. We mustn't blame ourselves. You made an admirable effort to save everyone. What good is effort if these are the results I produce? Tell me, Senor Falcon, do you know why I hired you as my defense lawyer? I really don't. I hired you because I thought you were a lawyer with a philosophy, an ideal. And I stand by that. You are a man with strong ideal. It is unrefined, like an unpolished gemstone. I'm sure, given enough time, your idea will become refined, and you will come to live to your reputation's family name.
The Falcon name is reputable? I didn't know that.
he's not talking about. Never mind. In any case, here's your payment. I don't deserve this. Keep it. I dragged you into this. It's only fair that I compensate you for your time. I think this is the last you will see of Prince Juan. But feel free to come to R&M Associates if you need any help in the future, Senor Falcon.
Impressive, JJ. You actually managed to successfully defend your client.
Severin, are you going to be in charge of prosecuting Mademoiselle Signet?
Probably. Why?
Do you think you could get her reduced sentence?
For attempting to murder the king? I empathize with the Mademoiselle JJ, but I'm not a miracle worker. No lawyer can save the flower girl now.
We can. I'm going to go get a drink.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck! Because we didn't have a piece of evidence. I bet you, if we had fucking linked the chocolate wrapper to the judge, as the judge buying it, then that probably could have been it, but fuck. What a goddamn travesty that was. Oh, I hit yes. Okay. So there we go. That's it. Thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. When we come back, there's gonna be more Aviary Attorney. We still got like 1 or 2 more cases to go. This is really good. This is really exciting. I really like this game. Hope you guys are enjoying this too. So let me know down in the comment section whether you like it.
Yeah, for real. Like, fucking leave a comment. Jesus.
and yeah, I guess we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, everybody. Yeah, everybody, peace out. God, this sucks.
Yeah, no, seriously. I mean, I thought we had all the evidence.
Yeah, I know. Oh well.